But you know, the thing is, you know, they don't have to fill out licenses, call attorneys, go to doctor appointments. And so they have all the time in the world to do this.
Yeah.
And they love to do it. I mean,
Yes,
this honors the pigness of the pig. You know, you can get in here where they've churned. And
It smells good.
yeah. You and feel how warm it is.
Oh yeah. It's like a freshly baked bun out of the oven.
Yeah. I mean, you can put milk on this.
Yes,
and eat
eat
it for
it.
breakfast. Yeah. So.
Hi friends, so you've probably deduced by this point that I am not currently on the homestead. Rather, I'm in a hotel room in Staunton, Virginia, where the views are gorgeous. See what I mean? But I'm actually not here for the views, believe it or not. I am sitting about 30 minutes away from the world-famous Polyface Farm, home of Joel Salatin. If you're not familiar with Joel, he's kind of like a permaculture guru. He's somebody that I've looked up to for a long time, and my friends Nate and Katie of the Kraemer Life, as well as my new friend Alex of Brook Homestead, actually invited me to come along to go on a tour of Polyface, where I think both Alex and Nate and Katie are all going to be interviewing Joel. I'm not going to be serving in an interview capacity. I'm just going to be there to kind of tag along and maybe provide a little bit of assistance and extra filming. Needless to say, I've been on the road now for about 5 hours. So I'm pretty tired and I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna go to bed early, and I'm gonna wake up very early in the morning and get rolling with them. Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Yeoman.
This is Mr. Nate.
Good morning.
This is Mr. Alex. Alex, where can people find you on YouTube?
So we are Brook Ridge, and my name is Alex Webb, and my wife's name is Miranda. And together we have a farm in Southwest Virginia.
You can find Alex's channel right there.
Right up here.
Yes. But anyways, we made it. We're here.
We did.
At Polyface. And we are very excited to get the day going. I'm going to be serving in an assistant role today. I'm just going to let these guys do the talking and I'm just going to film them, which is a great place to be when you've got a camera. You're not worried too much about talking. But anyways, we're going to take some selfies and get going and hopefully meet Joel here soon.
You can't Google experience, and so the learning curve just is. You know, you can't shortcut the learning curve certainly completely. I mean, you can do some things. You can read, you can do mentorships and different things, but you know, there's nothing like experience. So the main thing is to start, but don't start with everything. Start with something. Start with something that you like, that you're the most interested in, and then add things incrementally as you go along. The problem is in our overstimulated, informationally stimulated, YouTube stimulated culture.
You want it all?
Yes.
All at once.
Often people come to this and they want everything at once, and they end up doing nothing well.
Yes.
And so it's much better to take 3 years, 4 years and grow into it than it is to try to do everything that you can do, because you can't do everything.
So you become a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Yeah. See that smells like ferments. Okay. But look at him. He's going down. He's eating that fermented corn way down there in the bottom. In fact, you can smell the difference, can't you?
Yes, absolutely.
It smells like silage. And see, look at the corn. See the corn kernels right there.
I like your passion for it. You get excited.
Oh man, few things excite me as much as this. I'll tell you why. Because when I started this composting, I didn't have a front end loader. All I had silage fork and a strong back. And I used to make this compost. Look at all the corn. See, this is the corn kernels right here. See, these things they get soft. See, look at that.
Yeah.
That's just alcohol. It's just
fermented.
It's fermented, and here, and they actually prefer that.
Oh, wow.
To fresh corn.
Sure.
And so.
They hit a gold mine when they farmed it.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Time to root.
But the thing is, they don't have to fill out licenses, call attorneys, go to doctor appointments, and so they have all the time in the world to do this.
Yeah.
And they love to do it. I mean,
Yes,
this honors
they do.
this honors the pigness of the pig, and that's a really. So all of this bedding area becomes a massive aerobic compost pile, and so you can, you can get in here where they've churned. And,
It smells good.
yeah. You and feel how warm it is.
Oh, yeah. It's like a freshly baked bun out of the oven.
Yeah. I mean, you can put milk on this.
Yes,
and eat it for breakfast. Yeah. So here we are.
So we just got to spend some very valuable FaceTime with Mr. S, and he showed us around. But I thought it would be kind of fun to just walk around Polyface, just us gang, and see what we could point out with our own limited knowledge, and see what we could find out on our own, just putzing around this place. So let's go. One of the things that I've noticed, and I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this as well, typically when you go to a traditional farm operation, it's a very fragrant ordeal. I haven't really smelled all that much here.
There's been a few whiffs here and there, but overall, I mean, when
been
we were
very-
in the pigerator, there's nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
I know. If anything, it was a pleasant smell.
Yeah.
Got her? So it's really cool visiting this place that you've heard so much about and read so much about, and chatting with this guru, Joel Salatin, just hanging out in the side-by-side with him as he talks about his land. He's really passionate about his land, about his animals, and you can see that as he talks. But boy, oh boy, is this place just gorgeous. I'm enjoying just walking around here.